Today we're going to be talking about and reviewing the chapter 4 of Laws of Attraction book 1. The issue is Moot. Mac O'Brien holds a court challenge and the stakes couldn't be higher. We had this scene, a diamond scene with Lena Reyes in the last chapter, and then after that we go home and we get the text from Gabe that there's an urgent meeting, we need to meet up. And then in this chapter we find out we're gathered in the hall with our other peers, with the other seniors, and they don't have any idea. Ashlyn isn't there. Ashlyn is the one who's been there for a long time, but the others they don't have any idea. And Ashlyn comes and says, "Wow, it's this time of the year," and then we get to know that how in legal, in law school, that's a fake case. They give a case and there is two sides and they need to argue the case. One would be defending them, the other one would be against that. So plaintiff and the defendant. So two teams would be there. They'll be taking side and they'll be representing the case. And both sides are winnable, and that's a big challenge. But this fake challenge is normal fake in law school, but here the stakes are high. They're gonna give you old cases that are older, like from Sadie's time or before that, really old cases, even before older than before Ashlyn joined, a lot older. So we need to fight those cases, and then we get teamed up. We and Ashlyn are in same team. Our main character and Ashlyn, and Bo, Gigi, and Martin in the other. And it's 3 versus 2. We see as we are two, we get to choose the case who we want to choose. That was pretty cocky, I thought, because Ashlyn and our main character, they got teamed up together, so more time with our love interest. And then we start working on this case. We get to choose. There's an employee who claims that his thought was stolen by Augur, a company, and we can choose to represent one of them. And I personally chose to represent the employee, and Ashlyn was happy about that. And then Ryan, who I liked pretty much, he's now helping us, and he's a paralegal. And then we get a diamond scene. He would help us with this case. We'll go to the park, we'll have a coffee, and we'll take a look in the documents. There are lots of stacks of documents, but Ryan would help us, and we will give Ryan the confidence, like, hey, you are just not a paralegal. You have all the qualities that you need to be a lawyer. Why don't you go to a law school? And Ryan states his problems, like his student debt and stuff. So I think this story would progress with Ryan, because now they are in our opponent team, in team Martin, Bo, and Gigi. They have 3 people in the 3 heads, but we are 2, but we're just not 2 also, because we also have a Ryan in our side. So that was a big thing if you played the diamond scene. And then we come back, we work hard with Ryan, we find a clue, and the clue was that the employee, he had a girlfriend, and he didn't mention the girlfriend's name. He mentioned it and then changed the topic to his attorney. We found out clues. We were going through the texts between them, and we found something. We said, "Wow, booyah! We have solved the case." But what we found out, we don't know yet, because they haven't disclosed it, because this is still a suspense, and we're gonna know it in the next chapter. But we're still searching through documents. Ashlyn and our main character are still working hard, and we go down. We see some romantic words and moments with Ashlyn, and then we go down. We get a diamond scene with Gabe Ricky, and we go to this Chinese restaurant. We get to know more about Gabe Ricky's past, and we also know that it was not Sadie who chose us for Mac O'Brien. It was Gabe Ricky. Gabe Ricky mentioned our name. He suggested our name, and then Sadie picked us. So it was Gabe Ricky from all along. And we see Gabe Ricky, we have moments with Gabe Ricky. Gabe Ricky is first saying, our boss, that Gabe Ricky asks us on the car if we are flirting with him, but then he says, well, he's not afraid of flirting. Maybe other could be. And then he says he has lots of expectations from us, and tells us to not let him down. And basically I think he gets drawn to us, but then he pulls back, because if he falls in a relationship with our main character, that would be too shitty. That would probably destroy both of our careers. So again, this kind of a romance or this forbidden relationship between our boss and us, our main character, who is an employee in Macro Brian, a partner who's trying to who's fighting and who's trying to be a partner at the moment. That was one thing. And then we get back, we talk with Ashlyn, and then we finally get a message that next day, all the whole court will be there to listen to the case, and we're so nervous. If we don't represent the case perfectly, correctly, we're gonna lose. So what's gonna happen? That will be revealed in the next chapter. Now that's what happened in this chapter. Now, I would like to mention this, that first thing first, that when this show when they showed us the trailer, in the trailer we see we're gonna fight a case that is where there's gonna be a celebrity murder or some high profile murder case, and we're gonna solve the case, and we're gonna find out, uncover dark secret mysteries behind that. Now we are 4 chapters in. We haven't seen that. We are gonna go to the 5th chapter next, and I don't think it would be there too. I mean, I'm liking this competition and stuff, but frankly, we had this debate stuff in foreign affairs too. So I remember when you talk about mystery book or murder mystery book, I remember about Veil of Secrets. It was mysterious from the book one. And now when they showed us the trailer, they said we're gonna uncover, there's gonna be tough competition. Okay, I understand that. And then they said there's gonna be one murder case and we're gonna investigate that. And that's gonna be the axis of the book. But where's the axis? I don't see it. I'm just really truly here. I appreciate what is happening. I like it, the competition, but it's just a normal competition. And I thought Laws of Attraction is going to be, from the trailer, that it's going to be a dark book, mysteries, murder, we're going to find it, and then the competition may be around that. But what we're seeing is just, competition, fake cases and stuff, and we're already in the 4th chapter, and the 5th chapter is probably going to take up some time too. And usually what choices they're doing, they're ending the books at 16th chapter. So, assuming that 16 minus 5, there are 11 chapters remaining after this. And in 11 chapters, in Veil of Secrets, it started from the 1st chapter and then they wrapped it up at the end chapter. One mystery. Now, the mystery, the main case, the dark case that they're gonna start, I don't know when they're gonna start. I thought this would be the chapter, but this is not. This is the Moot court and stuff they're going with. And then I'm not seeing from a 6th chapter they're gonna start, or is it just gonna be like foreign affairs toward the end? They're gonna slightly show us like this is the case we're solving. Then I would say I had high expectations. I don't know. I would like to know your opinions in the comment section. How do you feel about this book? I'm not saying one single time what is happening in the book is not exciting. It is exciting. There is excitement. 100% excitement, but the trailer that we watched, the way we perceived this, I personally perceived this, how it's gonna be, and how the book is going so far. We're 4 chapters in, not a joke, 4 chapters in, and probably 5th chapter is gonna go this way too. 5th chapter is gonna go this way too. So 5 chapters in, chapters are gonna end, and we're at the same place. We have made no progress. We probably should be going ahead with that case. I'm not seeing that case, so that's the thing I thought. Let me know, guys, what you guys think about that in the comment section, because I think if they're gonna go for one big mystery, they should start it from the 1st chapter, if not first, then at least 2nd chapter, so that they can build it up, and like Veil of Secrets, like so. And also they're going with Ashlyn. We're getting time, but not much diamond scenes. It's definitely, we're gonna get random hookup scenes, or the rest of the diamond scenes are gonna be with Gabe Ricky, and then some with Ashlyn. That's how it's gonna go. Ashlyn, this subtle, soft romance relationship with Ashlyn, and then Gabe Ricky. With Ashlyn, there is a little bit of forbidden romance, but not that much. But with Gabe Ricky, there is 100% forbidden romance, because at the end of 1st chapter they said Gabe Ricky is the person who is going to decide your fate in this law firm, Magro Brian. And we have this relationship with him too. Not relationship so far, a feeling for him, mutual feeling. So that relationship, that the feeling would it would turn on. It would be turned on and it would be turned off. Turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. That's what we're going to see throughout this book. So I'm prepared for that, but I wanted more mystery. Let me know, guys, what you think about this in the comment section below. And about this chapter, I'm going to have someone special at the end of this week, Brendan, who was here to talk about more. We'll know his opinions on this book too, on this chapter too. But I mean, chapter 4, that's what I meant. And but till then, stay safe and let's talk in the comment section below. Thank you.